Yo, imagine this. A book over 1,400 years old, in the middle of the Arabian desert, narrated by Prophet Muhammad, peace be on him, who couldn't even read or write, like no pen, no paper, no Google, nothing. And now, in 2024, this same book is straight up blowing minds with facts about the universe, the ocean, and even your own body. Wild, right? Let's talk about the Qur'an, the OG miracle that's still flexing on science. In Surah An-Nur 24:40, the Qur'an gives a powerful metaphor for spiritual blindness, comparing the hearts of disbelievers to the depths of the ocean, or their deeds are like the depths of a vast sea overwhelmed by waves upon waves, with clouds above them, layers of darkness one above another. If a man stretches out his hand, he can hardly see it, and for whom Allah has not granted light, for him there is no light. Qur'an 24:40. The verse describes the ocean's depths as a place of multiple layers of darkness, waves above waves and clouds above them, blocking out any sunlight. This powerful imagery mirrors the spiritual state of those whose hearts are closed off from the truth. Now let's connect this to science. The deeper we go into the ocean, sunlight can only penetrate to a certain depth, typically around 200 meters, 656 feet, before it completely fades. Below that, it's total darkness. Even with advanced technology, divers need oxygen tanks to reach greater depths as the pressure increases and the environment becomes too harsh for humans to survive without support. This scientific fact was unknown to humanity until modern exploration of the oceans. Yet, the Qur'an described these layers of darkness long before science had the means to understand them. The deeper you go into the ocean, the less you can see, and just like that, the deeper someone's heart is in disbelief, the harder it is for the light of truth to reach them. This verse is a profound reminder. Without Allah's guidance, a person remains lost in spiritual darkness, unable to see the truth or find peace. Bro, scientists only figured out what internal waves are a few decades ago. Those waves under the surface of the ocean. How did they know this back then? No submarines, no oxygen cylinders, nothing. Now, check this out. The Qur'an breaks down how humans are made. It says, we created man from a drop of fluid, then made it a clinging clot, then a lump, then bones, and then clothed the bones with flesh. Qur'an 23:13-14. Bro, this was 7th century Arabia. Fast forward, and scientists with microscopes are like, yup, that's exactly how it works. Even Professor Keith Moore, big dog in embryology, was like, this is next level. But wait, it gets crazier. The Qur'an literally says, we built the universe with power and we're expanding it. Qur'an 51:47. Expanding it? That's an Edwin Hubble discovery from the 1920s. Like, this book just casually dropped the spoiler for the universe over 1,000 years ago. Boom. Hold up though, let's talk weather. The Qur'an says, we send the winds to fertilize, then send down rain from the sky. Qur'an 15:22. Winds fertilizing? Yeah, science backed that up centuries later, but the Qur'an? It had the cheat code since day one. Absolute mic drop. And here's the kicker. The Qur'an says, it's not the eyes that are blind, but the hearts in the chest that grow blind. Qur'an 22:46. Fast forward to modern neuroscience, and we're learning the heart has its own kind of intelligence. The Qur'an wasn't just dropping bars, it was spitting facts we couldn't even comprehend back then. Let's take it up a notch. The Qur'an says, when the sun is folded up and the stars fall, scattering. Qur'an 81:1-2. Science now predicts the sun's gonna burn out one day, collapsing into darkness. Bro, it's like the Qur'an called the end of the solar system before we even knew what a solar system was. What? So here's the deal. This isn't just some old book collecting dust. The Qur'an is a living miracle, a legit masterpiece that's been leaving scientists, thinkers, and anyone with a brain completely shook for centuries. The signs are out there. The Qur'an said it best. We'll show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear that this is the truth. Qur'an 41:15 53. So the question is, are you ready to open your eyes and see it?